What up? It's Friday and we're in the pump. We got a freshly sign written pump, which I'll show you when I'm at the pump job. The first job is the oversight of the footing we did in a previous video. It was such a good service and he loved being on camera so much that he's got us for the oversight, which is the slab after you pour the footing. The two jobs today are all in the local area. They're not in the arse end of the world like we were going for the pump jobs.
2 a.m., the night still young. You live by the gun, you gon' die by the gun. Ain't no handouts for nobody. When they ain't had shit, they ain't offer me nothing. When I'm quiet, I be thinking about killings. A lot of nigga bitch may stay in they feelings. Saving these hoes, this shit here pitiful. All these little bit of bitch my chillings. Whoo, and mama, don't worry, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. It hurt me not being able to give you what you want since I was a toddler. Shout out to my pops for all the free game. Everything you ever told me, it's stuck in my brain. Real OG status and like to make a change. Shed the tears right in this and so much pain. And mama, don't worry, you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor. It hurt me not being able to give you what you want since I was a toddler. Shout out to my pops for all the free game. Everything you ever told me, it's stuck in my brain. Real OG status and like to make a change. Shed the tears right in this and so much pain.
Pump job done, 11:45. I think I'd done that pretty quick. We're off to the next one. The next one's pretty local, so I have to just fuel up and have something to eat before the next one for energy, and then smash that out again. I think the line's a little bit longer. I think if we're on the drive, he said it'll be about 30 meters, but if we have to go on the road, then it's gonna have to be about another 10 meters, so 40. Hopefully we can go on the drive. You know your pump job was quick when your coffee's still hot. I don't know if you can see now, but yesterday I was completely burnt to a crisp. I was tanned, but I was on the verge of being burnt, and I thought I had a tan and it would stay, but then today it's obviously healed up. My back and lower back were completely red, and now I can't see anything because my body's healed it up. So now I have to start all over again, my tan, because I got burnt in the sun for too long. For some reason I didn't think I was burnt though, because I didn't really feel burnt. Because yesterday I was out in the yard all day. You can go and watch that video. That video will be at the end, which was yesterday. Boiling hot. Where's the water here? Does anyone know about this trick? This cools you right down. Yeah, so you basically get your t-shirt nice and dry, and then you just put it on and it just cools you straight down. And now I've just realised that I finished setting up the pipes, and now I'm gonna sit in a soaking wet t-shirt in the cab. Hard to put on. But yeah, I am cool. I'm a lot cooler. Sometimes because of this, you have to sort of make a crop top out of it. So we're all set up, we're just waiting for the concrete lorry driver now. It's now 10 to 2 in the afternoon, and the last time I did a time check was not even 12, so. But anyway, we're set up. It's because it's a pretty long line. And look, my t-shirt is basically dry, if not almost dry. It's just a little bit damp. So that trick, it's a little bit hit and miss. And if you are an apprentice construction worker or anyone, or just in the construction trade, then you should give it a go. But some people like it, some people don't. But it's brilliant in the winter. I'm joking. Otherwise you'll end up freezing. Just to prove that I'm still at the job and my t-shirt hasn't dried, I'm still at the job. I've just oiled the back of the lorry. That's why it looks mint. Ready for the concrete now. Greased it up a little bit just so it can be a little bit smoother. You can see the grease there. I sort of overdid it so it's really smooth because it is a pretty long line and we only have one bag of cement as well. And I put some mold release oil as well on my tools. Yeah, and I think I'm climatized, innit? I think I'm climatized to this boiling hot 20 degrees. This 20 degrees, I think I'm climatized. Oh. Yeah, this absolutely boiling UK weather of 20 degrees. Oh, I can't breathe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to crack open another cold one, fam. Another bubblegum drink. Yeah, you know that we love the bubblegum drinks. Yeah, so for all my gym bros today, this is my last pump job of the week, yeah. And you know, I said in my previous video that I don't train the muscles that I use in the pump when I have a pump job the next day because I'd just be fatigued, you know what I mean? But anyway, I just train. I'm going to be training legs today. Just a hard Tom Platz leg day. Straight after the pump jobs. And I made some meals.
When this began, I had nothing to say, and I'd get lost in the nothingness inside of me. I was confused, and I let it all out to find that I'm not the only person with these things in mind. But all of they can see, the words revealed, is the only real thing that I can live to feel. Just stuck, hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real.
Pump job done! We're nearly at the yard because this job was pretty local. It did take a bit of time because it was a pretty long line, but one of the bros there helped me put down the pipes, which is good. There's a wasp in it. What is the point in wasps? Oh. Wasps need to get humbled. You know, yeah, anyway, who do you think will win out of 100 men versus a gorilla, a silverback gorilla? I was thinking, and I always thought the silverback gorilla would win, but then I realised 100 men, and 100 men like Brian Shaw and Mike Tyson and John Jones, I reckon 100 men will beat a gorilla by a mile. Anyway, that's it for Friday, and I'm just gonna go home, relax, have some Ben & Jerry's ice cream, but Tesco's own version, and then I'll see you in the next video.